Rugby at its best is about big hits and basically massive men smashing each other up. The biggest tackles can make you winded through your screen, the bravest make you feel sick to your stomach. This is a sport that requires a huge amount of bravery, and here are the people who have tried to basically get in the way of wild animals with their bare hands. First up, there is bravery in a massive carry. Never mind facing them, but here is a steam train. Choo-choo. Will Skelton playing for Saracens. He's now at La Rochelle. Size 21 feet. He weighs nearly 23 stone or 145 kilograms. I'm not sure how much money you'd have to pay me, but I'd suggest it would be in the 6 or 7 figures to try and tackle him. He makes grown men look like children. I think I'd just whimper and cry. Now, how to stop a hippo in full flight this time? The answer is you don't. The acceleration on show here is frightening. You are genuinely facing several G's of force when you take on someone like that, and they hit you with that power and pace. Here's another monster carry from a second rower. First receiver off the line out, he sucks the men into the ruck to set up an attacking platform while winding you and bruising you at the same time. That's a replacement prop. He's absolutely dumped, by the way. Now to actual tackles and the bravery required for this, perhaps the bravest tackle of all time. Chrysander Botha had to puff out his cheeks, stand his ground and pull off a remarkable tackle against the man they call the Beast from South Africa. Tendai the Beast from Tarawera is charging at you. He's even got time to smile at you, and you're 73-0 down in a World Cup game. I think I'd leave it. But he gets low, gets round the ankles and wins a penalty too, as the Beast tries to get up against the laws of the game. As the Beast tries to get up when he's already been tackled. Now this is pretty extraordinary. Getting treatment, smash a guy and stop a certain try, and then head back to the doctor to get yourself sorted. The inside centre here is literally looking the other way, and then boom, right in the trunk. Jogging in, smiling. To be fair, I think he deserves that, doesn't he? Imagine being halfway through an operation and stopping to tackle a burglar, and then just pop your gown back on, get on the operating table and ask the surgeon to get back to it. That's pretty much what's happened there. Right, game's underway, lads. Let's keep it simple. Let's not rush anything. Nepo Laulala, a 53-cap New Zealander there, absolutely crunching Pablo Matera, who is no shrinking violet. He's known for his physicality, as are the rest of the Argentinian team. Laulala has acted like he said something to his mother in the build-up to the game, lines him up, absolutely destroys him. He deals with him like a hunter and his prey. Brutal stuff. Now you might be thinking watching this, we're back to the carries again, breaking the line through centre field to score. Here comes the palm off, they'll run it in to score. He's got nobody in front of him really, and there's support alongside him, but no, that is a monster hit when a try looked almost certain. He smashes him, tips him, takes him off his feet and dumps him, although perfectly legally and pretty safely. The technique's superb, he dips, gets his head on the right side and completely stops the momentum of the attack. Magnificent stuff. Now here's a special little subgenre of the rugby world, and when you're looking at bravery, it doesn't really get much braver than the smaller guys taking on the bigger ones. Some of these guys might be double their weight, a foot taller than them, but they still show the heart and desire to take them on, take them to ground and stop them. The perfect example of this is rugby's version of Scrappy Doo. Faf de Klerk, the South African, he nails Nathan Hughes, who is known as such a powerful number 8. He's built to come off the back of that scrum and smash into someone, but no, the technique from de Klerk, he wraps the legs, takes advantage of the shift in momentum and brings him to ground, and South Africa suddenly have an attacking platform. Now here's Joe Simmons for Exeter Chiefs, their fly half, managing to stop what is a human lorry. Great wrap, moves his arms in the contact position down around the legs, and then down goes the lorry Nairavoro. And this one perhaps is the bravest of the lot. Just thinking about how fast that missile was coming. Marieke Korombete absolutely charging down the line, but the commitment from Bryn Gatland again low, and look at how he holds on to his legs and ankles at the end as he tries to go on top of him to bring him fully to ground, keeps hold of him as he goes over. I still feel a little bit queasy watching that though, to be honest with you. And finally, here's a souped up super tanker being downed. Nemani Ndolo, plenty of Fijian beef there, taken down by the Argentine Sanchez, stopping 21.5 stone or 137 kilograms of weight at pace. Goodness me. So if you weren't a rugby fan, you might well be now. A hard game this, intense bravery and a sport for all shapes and sizes. Well, if you've got massive biceps, that is. You certainly won't get people rolling around on the floor screaming for a little tap like you might get in football or soccer. That I can guarantee you.